Hi guys, this is Small Couponer. This is my CVS haul for the week of August 11, 2019 through August 17, 2019. I did 2 transactions today. I wanted to do 3 transactions because I did wanted to do the Rimmel and CoverGirl, but I did not want to spend too much time at CVS because I went after work actually, and it was kind of late already. So my first transaction was 2 of these U by Kotex. They were on sale for 2 for $8, and when you buy 2 you get a $2 extra buck, and there's a limit of 1. And one of these Oral-B 2-pack, or you could get the 4-pack, but these were the cheapest. So the Oral-B 2-pack indicator contour clean, when you buy one of these you get a $3 extra buck, and there's a limit of 2. So, and my second transaction was this Head and Shoulders and the herbal essences. These were not included in the P&G deal that was in the weekly ad at the front, which is on the front of the weekly ad. This was a separate deal, and usually we get them with the P&G deal, but this time it's a separate deal. So I wanted to get, the Tide Pods if it was, a deal together with the P&G, but it's not. So I had to get the herbal essences in order to get the Head and Shoulders. We don't have much Head and Shoulders in our stockpile, so I wanted to stock up on Head and Shoulders. So that's why I did that. So this one is when you spend $15, you get a $5 extra buck, and it's a limit of 1. And the other shampoo, hair care that was included was like the Pantene and the Aussie treatments. I only got the Head and Shoulders and the herbal essences Bio Renew. So that was my second transaction. I had to do this transaction in order to roll my extra buck for this second transaction. So that is why I did it this way. So this first transaction, let's just take a look at the receipt, and I will also include a written breakdown after this receipt. So this is the first transaction. The U-Pi Kotex is 2 for $8, and the Oral-B Contour Clean Indicator Toothbrush, the 2-pack, is $5.29 at my store. So the Oral-B, there is a digital coupon that we clipped this past Sunday, which is August 11, 2019. Check out my video. I'll link it above. And the $1 off mouthwash is attaching, the CRT is attaching to this toothbrush. And when I looked online, it's also attaching to the toothpaste, the Crest toothpaste. So, if you have this $1 off mouthwash, you could use it with this toothbrush and with the toothpaste. But I would recommend clipping it or sending it to your card, because sometimes the cashiers do read the CRTs. So yeah, I sent it to my card and it automatically came off. So that made the toothbrush deal only 29 cents, because $5.29 subtracting the Oral-B digital manufacturer coupon and the $1 off mouthwash took $2 off, so that's $3.29, and I got $3 extra buck back, so that makes it 29 cents. And for the U by Kotex, I had a $3 off U by Kotex CRT and a $2 off 8. The verbiage was like I think it was like Always, Kotex, and CVS tampon pattern liners, something like that. So that's that $2 off came off. So basically these were 2 for $8, so subtracting the $5 is $3, and I got $2 back, so it makes both of them $1. So I rolled $6 in extra bucks, so I just paid 29 cents plus tax. So everything cost $6.29, and I got $5 back in extra bucks. So this first transaction, the final cost is $1.29. And I'll include a written breakdown on the next screen. This is my second transaction. I purchased 2 of the Head and Shoulders and 2 of the herbal essences by Renew. These were not part of the spend 15 get 5 deal with the the Tide the Gain. This was a separate spend 15 get $5 extra buck deal. This was not the same deal on the front of the page. It's on in the middle of the weekly ad. this was a separate deal, so that's why I had to change up my deal. I was going if it was the same deal, I would have gotten the Tide Pods, but since it's a separate deal, I cannot get the Tide Pods because I don't want to risk the $5 extra buck not printing. So that is why I got the Herbal Essences BioRenew instead, which, you know, I don't regret getting this because those two shampoos, I wanted to try them for the longest time, but we never get them for free, or we never get a good deal on them, even though today it's not a great deal, but at least I'm getting the Head and Shoulders with it. So, and these two smells amazing. The Herbal Essences, this black charcoal one, it smells like men's cologne, but I like men's cologne, so I don't mind that one. And the grapefruit and the Mocha mint, it smells like a citrusy, it smells like, I like the smell of citrus and, you know, grapefruit, so I love that as well. So I'm really excited to try those two shampoo. So that is that. So let's take a look at my receipt. So the Head and Shoulders, they were 2 for $12. The Herbal Essences BioRenew, they were also 2 for $12. We have a $4 off 2 Herbal Essences manufacturer digital coupon that we sent to our card this past Sunday, which is August 11, 2019. And I did make a CVS digital clipping video. I'll link that above. And one of the Head and Shoulders, there's a 3 off 2 manufacturer digital coupon that we sent to our card this past Sunday, which is August 11th, 2019. And I wanted to try this out at a different CVS because I know at my other CVS, they only accept one purchase-based CRTs. A purchase-based CRTs is a dollar amount off another dollar amount, or a threshold dollar amount, like 3 off 12. $3 off $12. That's a threshold CRT. So I had a $4 off $18 hair care and a $3 off $12 hair care. I have both of those CRTs sent to my card because when I added these to my card online on CVS.com, or you could do that on your app, both of the CRTs, both of the hair care purchase-based CRTs came off online. But when I went to the store, only one of them came off, which I'm not surprised because it happened to me at the other store as well. So I guess at the store they only accept one purchase-based CRTs no matter how many you sent to your card. And no matter how many you give them to scan, only one of them will be accepted. So that is why I just wanted to try it out. So it didn't work. So, you know, it only purchase-based CRTs, you could only use one. So, which I'm not surprised. I already know about that, but I just wanted to try it because I know some people, they have been stacking these purchase-based CRTs at their stores, and you know, both of them come off, but not in my stores. So I tried it at 2 stores already near my home, and both of them they only accept one purchase-based CRTs. So I rolled $13 in extra bucks. So the reason I did this transaction, one, because I needed a $2 extra buck, and so that I can roll my other extra bucks to make it, you know, exactly $13 to get the 00 subtotal. So I just paid taxes, and I got back $5 because when you spend $15 on these hair care products, that also includes the Pantene or the LC hair treatment. For the one on the front of the page, that spend $15 get 5 with all the laundry products. That you can only get the Pantene hair I think the shampoo or conditioner or the 3-minute miracle mask. You cannot get the other kinds of treatment because those are only included in this deal. So that is that. So I got $5 back here. Sorry about the blurriness. I got the $5 back here, and I only needed $5.26 to hit beauty. So I also hit beauty with this transaction because I spent $24. So that is, you know, over $5.26. So I will get another $3 back. So in 2 days. So that makes it $8 back. So I spent $13, got $8 back. So this whole this transaction was $5 for 4 shampoos, or $1.25 each. I know it's not the best deal because you know, you usually get shampoos for 50 cents or less, or even free. But this is not the shampoo that you get for free. Like, you rarely get Head and Shoulders and Herbal Essences Bio Renew for free. And I really wanted to try the Herbal Essences Bio Renew for the longest time anyways. So, yeah, you can only get these for free unless you get, you get makeup with it and you get a bunch of beauty bucks back. But I rarely get this stuff for free unless I get, extra bucks back, or, with the beauty. So that is that. Or unless you shop at Walgreens and you got a bunch of booster coupons and you get a lot of points back, then it'll make it free. But I needed Head and Shoulders because we are running low on the Head and Shoulders in my stockpile. So I needed to stock up on it, and so that's why I got this, and to get the herbal essences with it, just to get the $5. I don't want to risk not getting the $5. If this was included with the one on the front of the page, I would have gotten the Tide Pods, but it's not included. It's a separate deal. So I did make a video in my unadvertised deal announcing that I made a mistake. So but the first two scenarios in my no CRTs needed for this week, for just August 11th through August 17th, 2019, those two are good. But the last scenario, which is scenario 3, you should disregard it, because I did make a mistake. I did not realize it, because we usually get this with the the laundry products, because they're all P&G products, but I don't know why it's separate this time. So that is that. So I will have the written breakdown on the next screen. So I want to note that these are two separate deals. The one on the left is on the front of the weekly ad, and then the one on the right is towards the middle of the weekly ad. So these are two separate deals. So yeah, be careful when you are doing these deals. So here is the written breakdown. So this is the last transaction that I wanted to do, but I didn't want to spend too much time at CVS because I did go after work. So I wanted to do the CoverGirl deal with the Remo deal, because the CoverGirl, you are getting a mystery coupon, and it did print for me. It was a $3 off mystery coupon. And I also had a CRT, which is $3 off 15. I will show you some of the important CRTs that you can use to, get some good deals that I printed, but I did not use yet, or, I probably won't use if I don't go back. So, and I wanted to do the Remo Cosmetics because it was a money maker if you get the eyeliners. But the prices at my store was a little higher than what was advertised online. So let's get right into this last transaction. If I go back, because I could only go back this Friday. So this is the deal that I wanted to do. This was supposed to be my third transaction, but I didn't want to spend too much time today, so I just did 2 transactions and went home. So this is the last transaction. So I may or may not go back Friday, depending on if I have time on Friday to go to CVS to do this deal. So this is you will buy one CoverGirl Lash Blast mascara. These are priced at $9.59 at my store, so it's a little higher than online. And one of the CoverGirl Professional mascara, they are priced at $6.69. And 2 of the Remo Scandal Eyes Waterproof Kohl Eyeliner, they are priced at $4.79 at my store. So 2 of those will be $9.58. The total will be $25.86 before coupons. And I will use $2 off CoverGirl Lash Blast Mascara Digital and $1 off CoverGirl Mascara Digital. I think there were also printables at coupons.com. It was available this past Sunday, but I'm not sure if it's still available. And 2 of the $3 off printable, the Remo printables from coupons.com. I think I saw it today. I think it's still available for the Remo. And I will use a $3 off 15 CoverGirl CRT, a $3 off CoverGirl CRT. That was the mystery offer. and my total coupons will be $15. I'll pay $10.86, but I'll get back $7 extra buck for the CoverGirl deal because I did spend over $14. I'll get $5 extra buck for the Rimmel because I did purchase 2 Rimmel items, and I will get $3 extra buck for hitting beauty again because shampoo plus this I will hit beauty, so it'll make these free and a $4.14 money maker if I go back to do this makeup deal. So I'm not sure, it depends on if I have time on Friday to go back. So that is that. So this is the final cost breakdown for transaction 1 and 2. If I go back for the cosmetics deal, I will have spent $30.15 out of pocket. I will have gotten back $7 extra buck for the CoverGirl, $5 extra buck for the Rimmel, $3 extra buck for the Oral-B, $2 extra buck for the Kotex, $5 extra buck for the Head and Shoulder and Herbal Essences deal, $6 extra buck for hitting $30 in beauty twice. So I needed $526, but the beauty total for all 3 transactions is $24 for the Head and Shoulder and the Herbal Essences, and $25.86 for the Rimmel and CoverGirl if I were to do it. So that total will be $49.86, and if I subtract the $526 that I needed, I'll still have over $30. So I will hit beauty twice if I do the cosmetics deal. So the total extra bucks back will be $28. So everything will cost $2.15 for 11 items, or 19 cents per item if I go back to do the cosmetic deal. If I don't go back to do the cosmetics deal, and I'll just consider my final breakdown for my transaction for today, which is only the Kotex, the Oral-B, and the Herbal Essences and the Head and Shoulders deal, I will have spent $19.29. I got back $3 extra buck for Oral-B, $2 extra buck for Kotex, $5 extra buck for Head and Shoulders and Herbal Essences, $3 extra buck for hitting beauty, $30 in beauty because I only needed $5.29, but it's not quite $30. I won't hit it twice unless I get the cosmetics. So I only hit the beauty once. So my total extra bucks back will be $13. So it'll make everything $6.29 for 7 items, or 90 cents each. It's still a pretty good deal considering some of these items are really expensive. Like the Head and Shoulders, if you just buy one of those for full price, it's $7.29. So getting everything for $6.29 is a great deal in my opinion. Even though I'm not getting anything for free, but I'm getting things that I actually need and things that I will use, not just things that I don't need. So it's a good deal regardless if I get the makeup or not, but the makeup deal will make it an even better deal since the makeup deal is actually a money maker. I wanted to go over some CRTs that printed today. We are getting a $5 off Almay Cosmetics, so scan your card at the Redbox machine because this is the mystery offer for the Almay Cosmetics. It's $5 off. And look what I got. I got a $5 off 15 Almay Cosmetics. Even though I don't do any insert coupon deals. I do only printable and digital deals. There's no printable or digital deals for the digital coupons for Almay, but I have these CRTs that I could use to get really cheap Almay. That is if you like these Almay cosmetic products. So I have a 5 off 15 and a $5 off Almay Cosmetics. So combining these would take $10 off already. So if you could find something for $15, combining these two CRTs, it'll take $10 off. So it'll make the $15 item only $5. That is if you really need Almay Cosmetics or if you really like this item. And the mystery coupon for the CoverGirl Cosmetics was a $3 off. And I did have a $3 off 15 CoverGirl Cosmetics CRT that I was going to use with the mascara deal. That is if I plan on going back to do the deal this Friday. If that is depending if I have time this Friday. If I don't, I may not go back, but if I do, I may swing by CVS and do the deal because it is a moneymaker if I combine it with the Rimmel deal. So if you have this 4 off 18 vitamin CRT, the new chapter, the calcium vitamins, they are there's an extra buck deal for that, and it'll make, with this CRT, it'll make it only $3 for 2 of them, and it'll be $1.50 each after the extra bucks back. So it's a great deal because they are 25% off, and you get $20 back in extra bucks when you purchase. When you make a purchase, I think when you buy 2 or something like that. It was in my deal. And my No CRTs Needed deal for this week, August 11, 2019 through August 17, 2019. I will also link that video above. So there is a cheap deal for this Hershey Cookie Layer Crunch pouches and the Brookside pouches. So this is the $2 off instant coupon that was advertised in a weekly ad. And this is the last one. Yes, this is the last one. I've been getting this Hallmark CRT for weeks. It's $2 off Hallmark cards. So if your CVS has a Hallmark section, and if a card costs, if a card costs $2, you can get a Hallmark card for free. I don't need any more Hallmark cards, so that's why I'm not getting these, even though they are freebies. If I find a $2 one. Because you still have to pay taxes on these. So unless I really need it, I'm willing to get it for free and pay the taxes. But if I do have some at home, so I don't really need this product, so that's why I'm not getting it, because whatever we get free, we have to pay taxes unless it's a healthcare item. And sometimes food items, you don't pay taxes when you shop at these drugstores. But if it's not food or healthcare, you do have to pay taxes. I think if you buy junk food, you do have to pay taxes. But like on cereals, I did not have to pay taxes on those. So that is it from me. Thanks for watching. Bye.